Hello, you're watching the Star News Update. I'm Lester Kong. The confirmed death toll from its massive South Pacific earthquake and tsunami has risen to 75 and is expected to rise further. Wire services report at least 47 dead in Samoa and 22 in neighboring American Samoa near the epicenter of the 8.0 magnitude quake. 6 people died in nearby Tonga. Dozens more people are missing and feared dead, but officials in the 3 South Pacific island nations say communications to many outlying villages are down. In American Samoa, about 100 kilometers from Samoa, the tsunami that followed the earthquake did most of the damage when its wall of water swept inland, demolishing buildings. Most parts of the island is without power and water supplies. Australia, New Zealand, and the United States led immediate pledges of assistance to the islands, with US President Barack Obama declaring the remote Pacific territory of American Samoa a major disaster zone. A powerful 7.6 magnitude earthquake struck off Sumatra Wednesday afternoon. The quake struck at sea at about 78 kilometers southwest of Padang, and tremors were felt as far as Kuala Lumpur, which is 475 kilometers away. The Pacific Tsunami Warning Center has issued an alert for Indonesia, Malaysia, India, and Thailand. No campaigning material is to be circulated or distributed at Wisma MCA, the venue of the MCA's Extraordinary General Meeting on October 10. Party Secretary General Dr. Wong Fun Meng says the prohibition will also apply to the pre-EGM dinner on October 9.
I think all these materials, as far as possible, we are trying to, in order to minimize unnecessary thing to happen. So we will, prohibit all those material from being circulated during the dinner and also on the second day.
He said this after the meeting between representatives of MCA President Datuk Sri Ong Tee Kiat and suspended MCA Deputy President Datuk Sri Dr. Chua Soi Lek, as well as EGM Speaker Datuk Yik Pui Hong on Wednesday. Wong says that for the convenience of delegates, the delegates could register themselves between 3 p.m. and 9 p.m. on October 9. They can also register from 7:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. on October 10. The Election Commission will set up 3 enforcement teams comprising officers from the Commission, the police and local authorities to monitor the campaign for the Bagan Pinang by-election. Deputy Chairman Dr. Wan Ahmad Wan Omar says the teams will be answerable to the returning officers and will be deployed in polling districts throughout the constituency. He says the team members will be provided with work procedure guidelines. He told reporters this after a briefing session with 277 Commission officers involved in the by-election in Port Dickson Wednesday. Wan Ahmad reminds political parties that only contesting parties are allowed to put up campaign-related material. The government has succeeded in its bid to strike out a defamation suit filed by former Communist Party of Malaya, or CPM, Secretary General Chin Peng and its members at the Kuala Lumpur High Court. Chin Peng had filed a defamation suit at the Ipoh High Court Registry in 2005. The suit was filed following reports between March and May 2005, quoting then Deputy Information Minister Datuk Zainuddin Maidin saying that Radio Television Malaysia would air documentaries or segments on the actions of communists. Chin Peng had sought for a declaration that an agreement signed between the Malaysian government and CPM to terminate hostilities dated 2nd December 1989 and the administrative arrangement between them were valid, enforceable and binding on the defendant. The plaintiffs were seeking for damages and an injunction to prevent the government or its agent from further publishing or making slanderous remarks or statements against them in breach of the agreements. For more updates, log on to thestaronline.tv. I'm Lester Kong. Thanks for watching.